Hello, and welcome to my channel, Dare to Nerd, where today I am reacting to the second episode in Season 6 of The Dragon Prince, titled Love, War, and Mushrooms. So I'm assuming we're gonna see what happened to the Dragon Queen with the Mushroom Mage, and as far as Love and War is concerned, it's way too soon for that to be referencing the war against the Cosmic Order. I'm assuming we're gonna see a little bit more about the civil war that's been brewing with the Sunfire Elves. Now, before we get started, I did want to address something that I didn't in the last episode. When Callum was explaining his dream, or more than a dream, to Rayla, he said he dropped the pearl and then woke up, not he woke up and dropped the pearl. So I can see where she might have been confused and assumed that he had just had a nightmare. She believed him in the end and was taking him seriously. But I love the interpretation, however incorrect it might be, that even though she didn't 100% believe that this was a real threat, that Callum could actually be controlled by Erebos to do something with the pearl, she still defended him. As soon as that pearl entered the room, she leapt in front of Callum and said, "Back off. Back off, my man," because she knows that he is afraid. He is freaked out. He is uncomfortable being around this pearl. And she was going to support and protect him however way she could. I just thought that that was such a sweet display of support from Rayla. What a green flag move. Alright, I've said my piece. So, without further ado, let us begin! Episode 2 of The Dragon Prince. Love, War, and Mushrooms. Oh, it's Claudia this time! Oh, and she smiled up at the stars. That's interesting. Up with the tear coming down her face. Up! Alright, the next pawn that he's focusing on is gonna be Claudia. With Viren, it mirrored the Dragon King when he turned to stone, reaching for his son and crying. So with Viren, it was kind of a hint that his actions will be founded on his care for his children, right? He's reaching for them. But Claudia's face was interesting here as she struggled to stand up with the staff because of the leg, looking at the stars, and then she smiled. She had a soft smile. I don't know what that means just yet. Her next goal is going to be freeing Erebos. Out of some sense of obligation, you know, he did save her father, or I should say he gave her the means of bringing him back from death and keeping him alive. But now she feels like she has to uphold her end of the bargain and get him out of his prison.
Feel that, Hat? Those are the bracing winds of adventure!
Oh, poor Hat! It's like, get me off of this ride! I lied. I'm really too short to be on this ride. I snuck in. Help, regrets. Just don't blow away, Hat.
We'll find your mom. We just need to pick somebody up first.
Oh, that's right. This guy's here.
See?
Oh.
I told you I was gonna pick somebody up.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, this is a nice hug, but the duration is beginning to feel excessive.
Crush him with love.
Karim's sleds are no longer empty, with General Miana's might behind them.
They were never empty, really.
It's the masks. All of you hide your true feelings.
No, we're not hiding anything. The masks are merely tradition.
You sound like him. Loyal to the old ways instead of your queen.
No, that's not what I meant. The 6 generals of the Sunfire armies have always worn the masks, just as the queen wears the crown.
So she takes off her crown. What a boss move! What a boss move! Okay, I don't agree that she's accusing her allies right now, because that's not going to be helpful. She's angry and hurt, understandably, that someone that she trusted stabbed her in the back, betrayed her. So now she doesn't know who she can trust. However, attacking your generals that stayed and are still loyal to you, that's not the way to go. All she's doing here is pushing her allies away from her. So while I understand her mistrust, her methods at finding out who's still loyal to her and who's not, this is not helpful. But damn, I gotta have respect, you know, and he said, we've always worn these masks, same as the queen wears the crown. She's like, alright, I take off my crown then.
I want to know what you are really feeling. You are afraid?
Yes.
Yeah.
This meeting is over. Get out!
Jesus, girl, calm down. Yeah, he's afraid you're turning on him.
But this is not the way.
Thank you.
What could you know about this? You are not a queen.
Oh, come on now. There's no reason. She is being supportive. She's trying to help you. There's no reason to be lashing out at her either. You know, she is your #1 supporter. She doesn't know about being a queen, but she does know about being a leader. She's a general, too.
Remember those creepy, corrupted creatures in Luxaria? She was bitten by one. It just got worse and worse, like an infection, but magic-y and gross.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
Zubeia
what I've
didn't
been
think
wondering.
it was that bad. She didn't want to worry Zim.
Bro, you still should have spoken up.
Whenever I have to talk to you about this stuff and Zim's around, I'll just use word hands. We play it at parties.
Charades.
I'm familiar.
Well, that can't be true. Because you don't go to parties. You certainly didn't come to any of my Crown Guard bonding barbecue game night extravaganzas.
Okay, those sound dope. You put barbecue and game night in the same sentence, bro, I will be there. How dare you not attend his bonding extravaganza? You are allergic to fun, sir. While I understand not telling Zim because they don't want to worry him, he is still a baby. You know, he's a kid. However, keeping things from children is not always the best move. They can tell something's wrong. They just don't understand what it is. And not knowing can be worse. Like, he's obviously worried about his mom. If he's already worried, why not give him the heads up? Hey, she had an infection, but it might be contagious, so if we find her, don't run right up to her. Because you also have a duty to protect Zim, too. God, what a beautiful tree. I can't believe they were stupid enough to take the sunseed. Oh, she is so angry. God, they ripped it right out, but now it won't develop into an actual sun. Woo! The reflection of her brother in the crown! But what does that mean? Does that mean that she sees her brother in herself? Or is just the threat that he poses to her and her people, like, haunting her? I mean, he's definitely on her mind. She never wanted to be queen, also. He wants to be king, but she didn't ask for this, really. Oh, boy, don't burn the tree. Don't burn the tree. Don't burn the tree! I know you're angry! Don't burn the tree! Oh, no, come on! Don't do it! Oh, God. Oh, shit, it's gonna burn her! Last time we saw Amaya grab Janai when her heat being mode was on, it burned the heck out of her hand. Even if Amaya didn't touch her skin directly, that might have burned her. Oh my gosh. She is in emotional turmoil. She is heartbroken and furious. I imagine that she still loves her brother and misses her sister. Like, once again, she did not want to be queen, really. Her sister was supposed to be queen. So now that I think about it, maybe her snapping at Amaya saying, "What do you know about being a queen?" That might have actually been a bit of insecurity in herself, that she doesn't really know what she's doing.
I've never seen a mushroom like this.
Yeah, me neither.
Pretty colors.
You think it's edible?
Don't
No, and please don't
try
find
it.
out.
Yep, you gotta be real careful with that.
Good job, Zim. What do
Well
you say
done.
we follow it? Soren, spit
He
it
has,
out.
yep. Didn't even need to look at him. He knew exactly what was up.
Our future is in ashes. The seed is gone.
Ooh.
And now, my own people turn against me.
Not all of them. Wow, our future is in ashes while showing the ashes of the burnt tree. I mean, you kind of did that yourself, but I understand the symbolism there. That tree and the seed was a symbol of their future. Poor Janai, she looks so vulnerable like that, with her knees up to her chest and her arms wrapped around him. Oh.
In Katalis, we have a story. The king with 1,000 eyes. He was betrayed by a trusted advisor, and he began to doubt everyone around him. His fear became a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, mistrust and paranoia. If you turn on your people like that, that's what's going to happen.
Janai thought our kingdom would rise again, empowered by the potential of the Sun Seed.
Yeah, it would have.
Once we have used the Sun Seed to heal Soregam's sight, he will join our cause.
Not necessarily.
It will bring me no joy to end my sister's reign.
Bullshit. You were desperate for her to be killed in the last season. Love how he's trying to paint himself as the good guy.
But I will do what I must. For us.
Don't
For
forget about
you.
them.
And for them.
And for them. Yeah, see how that's secondary, though? See how she had to remind him of his own narrative, that he's supposed to be doing this for his people? No, he's not. You know, he is doing this for himself and for his own power. I think she's also a much bigger threat than Karim, not just because of her army, but because she's smarter than him. He does not think of the consequences of bad planning. She does. She knows when to bide her time. Like when his challenge against Janai didn't work and he was first banished, he called out to her and she did not answer because she knew that his plan wasn't going to work and she wasn't going to be brought down with him. She was going to bide her time. And then when the opportunity to steal the Sun Seed arose, she took it. She is patient. She is clever.
Camp! K-A-T-O-L-I-S-O. Yes, it is the very best. But we just have one request, and that's to be a good house guest.
Oh.
Why are we stopping? Do you not like my summer camp song?
Don't be ridiculous. I led all the songs at Camp Katalis.
You did?
Oh. Finally, we get to see them.
Good night, buddy.
We finally get to see them communicating with each other long distance.
I love you too.
Aw. We haven't really seen them do that since Zim learned how to fly. Up! Pop, 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 little sounds they make. Uh-oh, he's gonna be gone.
Corvus? There's more mushrooms.
Oh, good.
Oh, nope, Zim's
Where
still
does the
there.
trail lead?
Nowhere.
Is they just surround him? Hey, you're in a fairy circle. Oh no, it's a fey trap.
Wait. I got one. There's fungus among us.
Okay, Pokemon reference. The Fungus Among Us. Whoop. I don't know if I would be picking them.
We should eat them.
No.
No, he is determined to eat these shrooms. Oh no, I wouldn't even do that. Oh my god, it is a Pokemon!
It's alive?
Well, technically, they
Do you
are
think
all
it knows I
alive.
wanted to eat it?
Probably. They're listening.
Word hands? Right now? Really?
We're looking for a dragon. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Sorry, little guy.
It's like, we are looking to eat you. I don't know if it understood, but... Ooh, it can move those stubby little legs. It's a speedy shroom.
Not good.
What? No problem. Soren's got this.
Maybe he's ready to talk?
Oh no, he brought you to your friend, to his friend.
There is a humongous fungus
A
among us.
humongous fungus. Oh no, it's a sparklet.
trap.
Oh no! I told you it was a fey trap! I said it!
Not everyone betrayed the king. His true love remained long after his people abandoned him. You are my heart and my truth. If I ever start to doubt you, I'll know I am truly lost.
They're my favorite couple.
Do you really still have faith in me?
Oh, it's so sweet. I need translation. I know love. That's it. That's all I got. It has a mustache! Oh my god. I never knew that I needed a mushroom with a stash, but I need a mushroom with a mustache.
I didn't know fungus folks grow those. I guess it's a mush stash, huh?
It's a mustache. Oh, they're so cute. All the little mushrooms remind me of the Kodama, or tree spirits, that were in Princess Mononoke.
Oh no! You're all turning into mushrooms!
Soren, calm down.
They have
It's
hats. Even Hat has a hat.
I'm turning into a mushroom!
Bro, calm down. You can take it off. You're not turning into a real boy.
I suggest you put the mush cap back on.
The mush cap. Alright, Mary Poppins. Go ahead. And it turns into a hat! Amazing!
Fine.
This is every cottage
Not
core
because I'm
fan's
afraid of him,
dream.
because I look great in hats.
Alright, Soren, whatever makes you feel better, buddy. Aww.
Mush obliged.
Mush obliged. Oh god. These mushroom puns are gonna get real old real fast, aren't they? Okay. Okay,
What have you
no
done
need
with her?
to be intimidating.
Whoa! I have treated her with my mush potions and salves. All she needs now is time to mend. I
Okay,
imagine
so
seeing
she's
this sweet
no
little
longer
mushkin might help with
infected?
that. Hmm?
Munchkin? Did he call him a mushkin? Okay, that one was good. That was a good one. Okay, this is interesting, switching back and forth between Janai's point of view and Karim's.
Every one of you has faced these difficulties with courage, and we have all made mistakes.
Oh, look at them. That was cool to show them standing next to each other. Like they're not still antagonistic towards each other, but they can stand next to each other like that. That's a big deal, actually. That shows the progress that can be made between the Sunfire Elves and the humans. They've all made
But
mistakes.
here we are.
Here we are, the truest of our people, with the courage to tear down my sister's false reign.
It's not a false reign.
Doubt. That is our enemy's greatest weapon, so long as we believe.
There you go. Janai's got the right idea too. Doubt will weaken her people's resolve and make them less willing to fight for her. So, yeah, she's right about that.
We may be outnumbered, but we are right.
Oh,
Our mission
no.
is
You're
blessed
not
by
right.
Soren himself.
No, it wasn't. It was not blessed by Sol Regum. That's a lie. Yeah, God himself is on our side. Anyone else finding this disturbingly familiar? Anyone?
It is the creation of a Sunfire kingdom we will build together. A new dawn for all of us.
We will re-establish the kingdom to its former glory.
Oh my god, would you get out of here with the make the Sunfire Elves great again bullshit? Please, go away. Anyone else finding this familiar? Anyone? I cannot be the only one that is seeing the parallels here.
Will you trust each other?
I love the difference in height between in placement with Janai and Karim. Karim has situated himself above his followers, looking down on them. Janai is actually either eye level or even under eye level of all of her people. She is talking about building a better future for the people and not just like the power of the Sunfire elf nation, right? It's interesting also that Janai's people are clapping for her and cheering versus Karim's people did the traditional bow, which is a lot less personal, I think. That was a well done scene.
The Dragon Queen is in there.
I'm sorry? Honey, I shrunk the archdragon?
Magic marshmallows. They contain
Marshmallows? Oh my god, we're Alice in Wonderlanding it. I can't believe there's not a little tag that says eat me. What? It's like, is this safe? Is this good? Soren's like, yes, finally, eat the mushroom.
I don't think...
Oh!
It's working!
Ah!
Zim,
even
you're
cuter!
fun-sized!
You're fun-sized! He's like a pseudo-dragon. Oh my god, you're pocket portable.
Just worried about Zim, that's all.
Yeah.
His mom is the only family he's got.
Oh, buddy.
Huh?
Yeah, he can kind of relate.
10 words. He's got... me. A good man with a big heart.
Oh, stop it, stop it. You're gonna give me diabetes. It's too sweet. He returns the hug! Is that the first time he's returned the hug from Soren? I think it might be. There she is. Okay. Is she still? No, her eyes are clear. Hey! She looks better.
You've grown up while I've been away.
Well, he's actually gotten a bit smaller. But yeah, he's been brave.
No, I cannot
can't.
go with you.
She can't
And
go.
you cannot stay here. The corruption magic that infected me is dangerous.
I'm glad that someone acknowledged that's potentially dangerous for him to be around.
But you should go. Your brother Ezrin needs you.
Your brother Ezrin. Ah! Oh, it's gonna give me cavities. That was so sweet. That not only implies that Zim sees Ezrin as his brother, that also kind of implies that Zubeia sees Ezrin as one of her kids too.
I'm done putting off the good things for fear of the bad.
Hey!
It's
You gonna get
time
married?
to set our wedding.
Aww. They are the best couple!
Where's Soren?
Corvus!
Ah! Of course he ate
Hat's
them.
hat.
I'm Hat's hat. He couldn't resist. He had to eat the mushrooms. You know it was gonna happen. The second you turn your back. Love that his voice got higher, too. Alright, now we need the drink me potion. Where is it? Alright, first time we've seen these guys. Oh, Sneasels. Oh, just figuring out where the Star Scraper is. He's looking at the cube, and he's looking at a map, and you got different symbols on it. X, circle, what does it mean? What are you marking? And then those symbols on the map. Is it the location of the Star Scraper, or is it the location of the book that the cube goes with? Camp Catullus. He was a camp counselor. Wow, that was an interesting episode. We got our answers about Zubeia and that she is in the process of healing. Yes, it does feel a bit too easy considering how much they hyped up how bad this infection was going to be. But it also seems like a clever way of making sure that Zubeia, this definitely overpowered character, can't just come in and save our other characters. The writers found a way to kind of take her out of the picture and also be unable necessarily to stand up to Sol Regum without making the show too dark. That's how I'm interpreting it anyway. That last scene was interesting. It's like Callum is trying to find something or solve a puzzle, but we haven't seen him really working with those symbols before. And the fact that he was looking at the key of Erebos and then at his notes and then at the map makes me wonder if maybe he's figuring out what the key goes to and where it could be rather than just trying to find the star scraper. I could be wrong. Maybe we'll find out in the next episode. So that's it for this reaction. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye!